So before I photograph any wedding, what I like to do is I like to be at my desk and I create a list of everything, like what equipment I have to pack, what like batteries will I need to charge before the wedding, and then also if I've to make sure that I've also got in this folder I have a copy of my insurance policy and also a copy of the shot list and the forms the couples fill out, and then also we'll just make a list of kind of like different things I've got to consider for that running schedule for that wedding day. So I would say when it comes to wedding photography, I am very organized, because the thing about wedding photography is it's kind of like when you have a birthday and you start your birthday, but then all of a sudden your birthday goes very quickly. Or Christmas, where you start Christmas Day and then it goes very quickly. Weddings are exactly the same. So as photographers, it's so important that we have like a kind of picture perfect plan of what we've got to do in relying to what the couple have asked for. So the couple focus on the moment and you focus on capturing those key moments that the couple have requested for the wedding day, and that's kind of how it all kind of works. So say for example, if a couple has requested for, so I've had a few weddings where this has been the case, where couples have asked, well, we've got like these really lovely cufflinks of our mum that passed away, could you get a photograph of those cufflinks? The whole wedding day I'm thinking cufflinks, cufflinks, cufflinks. Or one thing I did for a wedding, there was someone who had basically, they really wanted to have a really nice photograph of them and their godmum. So the whole wedding I'm thinking godmum, godmum, godmum. And just, or there was one wedding I photographed where the bride wanted like a fashion editorial kind of photo, her with her partner. So the whole time I'm thinking fashion, 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 fashion. So it's just so when I walk in, I know what I'm doing and I know how I'm doing it. And that's kind of the essence of why I put in a lot of preparation. Like, I know a lot of couples ask for candid photography, but what we're seeing now is a lot of couples asking for candid photography and different genres of photography, like different styles alongside that. So even though I do specialize in candid photography, there's a lot of planning that goes into there to make sure that I capture those key moments that are important to my couple. Because if I know they have a really close relationship with their sister, I'm gonna get candid photography of them and their sister, and that's photography you can't recreate. But then also we're seeing a lot of brides at the moment requesting fashion editorial photography. So then that takes a bit of planning as well, kind of before we